Breath of the Wild is a reminder of how I approached games as a kid. Before I had any real understanding of the limitations of these worlds that I was exploring, I tried things just to see what happened. And eventually you start to learn what games can and can't accomplish, and you figure out where the boundaries are, and you stop prodding quite as much. Well, the next game in the Zelda franchise really wants you to prod. It really wants you to try new stuff, just on the off chance that something cool might happen, and then be delighted by the outcome. From the demo that we've seen so far at this year's E3, there are loads of examples of this, loads of moments where the player can just kind of stop and ask, hang on, what happens if I do this exactly? Whether that's letting them clamber up cliff sides or onto the arm of some massive boss, chopping down trees next to a river and then actually seeing the tree trunks float downstream and create a dam, or as I'm sure loads of you have seen by now, setting fire to stuff and in doing so creating an updraft that can lift the player into the air using their wing glider. You can shield surf, you can sneak, you can summon icy platforms to create pathways across water, or freeze boulders in time and then hit them a bunch to reverse the direction in which they're rolling. Yeah, this next Zelda game has loads of those moments, and I'm gonna hazard a guess that those of you watching have already seen a lot of these examples that we've just run through, but you might not have seen this one. Did you know that it's entirely possible, whilst using Link's magnet ability, to create a sort of rudimentary seesaw using a chest and a plank of wood, and then, while standing on one end, you can pick up a boulder which the game realises is considerably heavier than Link over here, which means yes, if you drop it on the other end, you launch him into the air. Why does it let you do that? I love that it lets you do that.